Okay, so do you have anything else to say now?
Sorry, I can't talk. I must watch over these wagons.
Alright then. Short bow. Yeah, we still have to find a merchant in this, Actually, yeah, I could talk to this guy. He'd probably be selling me things. Yeah, I should go to him. Here. There it is.
Don't suppose you're looking to buy something?
Actually, I am indeed.
All right. Just don't buy everything up.
Alright, first of all, I'm gonna sell things that I don't need. Like the short bow, and this short bow as well, and the long bow. Right. Actually, I don't know what kind of bow I'm holding. So let me check after. Let me check first before I sell this one. Chainmail gloves, studded leather, boots, chainmail boots, chainmail boots. Yeah, if it was like leather light armor, I would keep it, but I can't use it though at the moment. Wooden recruit shield, large wooden round shield. It would be great if we could find light grey wooden armor, because I would use that for sure. I would use that immediately. Okay, let's see what he's got here. He's got a dwarven longsword, which has 8.4, but it doesn't have those extra things like 2 plus 2 attack, 0.5 armor penetration, 1% melee critical chance, and so on. So I'm not sure if I should take it. I think I'll keep my current one for the moment. Mace, maul, crossbow. Yes, exact. Actually, I wanted to have a crossbow. I will take it in case I will need it. Fireballs, nope. Does he have anything light armor? Light boots? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, doesn't look like it. You have any health poultices? Yes, you got. Alright, take them. You can never have enough health poultices. Or injury kits. I know these are more expensive, but we'll need them, so... Acid flask. Alright, I guess that's it. Let me check. Because I want to have the crossbow. And I can actually sell the Danish longbow and the normal longbow. Because I won't need those.
Don't suppose you're looking to buy something?
I do.
All right. Just don't buy everything up.
Yeah. Longbow and Danish longbow. The battle axe I will keep for maybe maybe we'll get someone who's two-handed into our squad, and then we can give him this one. Alright. I haven't been in here yet. So let me see. Who are you? Samaran?
If you seek refuge in the Chantry, there's simply no room left.
Does it mean that you are closed?
We turn none aside, but we simply don't have room for anyone to sleep. Priests are within if you seek to offer devotion to the Maker, however. May he protect us all.
And who is in charge of this chantry?
The revered Mother runs the Chantry itself, and Sir Bryant heads the Templars stationed here.
Did you know there were bandits on the highway?
Were? Did you drive them off? Well, Sir Bryant will appreciate that.
Sorry. Have you heard any news?
Not since Tairn Logain passed by with his army. It's a shame about the king. But with the Darkspawn coming, few can think of anything else.
Alright then, goodbye.
Maker watch over you.
In that case, let me go inside, yeah?
Yes.
Alright. Well, I didn't notice that it's actually red hair that's Ronald's. Roland, that's his name, that Roland has. So who do we have here? Refugees.
There's word of Darkspawn stragglers, but no sign of the main horde. We are the only hope of protection this village has now, and I will not abandon them. That is all. May the Maker have mercy on us.
Sir Bryant.
Yes? Who might you be?
You can call me Taniel.
I am Sir Bryant, commander of Lothering's remaining Templars. You don't seem like the other refugees. Are you one of Arl Eamon's knights?
Do many of his knights come here?
Some have in recent days. Arl Eamon has fallen ill, and his knights are on a quest for the sacred urn filled with Andraste's ashes, said to cure any malady. He must be very ill if they chase miracles as the only cure. One of the Arl's knights, Sir Donnell, is here searching for fantasies while... Never mind. Ask him if you care about this foolishness.
Things seem very dire in the village.
They are. With the ban having taken his men north, the village is left to its fate. We will evacuate as many as we can before the horde reaches us. I will stay as long as I am needed. Now, unless there's something else you need.
I need some information.
If the matter is important, certainly.
Have you heard any recent news?
Other than the Darkspawn horde bearing down on us, none of it is good. Teon Loghain is set to declare himself king, I hear. Disaster piled on disaster.
Most people consider Teon Loghain a hero.
Teon Loghain has no legitimate claim on the throne. He may be a hero and his daughter may be queen, but he is a commoner, and the king's corpse is barely cold. If Arl Eamon was able to intervene, perhaps it would not have gone this far. I do not care who takes the throne. Only fools fight over who owns a cottage while it burns down around them.
Are you in charge here?
The revered mother leads this flock. I merely command her Templars. Normally, our role is to protect the Chantry and seek out unsanctioned magic. For now, it is all we can do to protect the innocent.
How do Templars fight against magic?
We have more than swords at our disposal. We're taught to dispel unholy magics as well. If only our powers work to keep away the Darkspawn. Alas, it is not so.
Where would I find the revered mother?
In her study, no doubt. Preparing what she will take when we eventually evacuate.
Are you the only protection this village has?
Our ban was summoned by Teon Loghain, and he took his soldiers north with him. Lothering has been abandoned.
Tell me about something else.
If the matter is important, certainly.
No, I've got nothing else to ask, so I should go.
Travel safely, and may the Maker watch over you.
Yeah, I'm trying to be a bit more careful in telling, or who I should tell or not tell, that we are Grey Wardens. You know, because they are considered as traitors to Ferelden, so we should be careful with that. Sir Donnell.
Who? I beg your pardon. I did not see you approach.
Sir Donnell? Is that you?
Alistair? By the Maker, how are you? I was certain you were dead.
Not yet. No thanks to Teon Loghain.
If Arl Eamon were well, he'd set Loghain straight soon enough.
So you're here looking for the Urn of Sacred Ashes, then?
I am indeed. Andraste's ashes are said to cure any illness, but I fear we are chasing a fable. With each day, my hope dims.
So your quest for the ashes brought you here?
I expected to take advantage of the Chantry's library, in fact, but my skills are better suited to battle than chasing down tales.
Could you tell me more about this Urn of Sacred Ashes?
Supposedly, the urn contains the ashes of the prophetess Andraste. Surely you know all this.
I mean, I'd like to hear what you have learned.
If you're truly interested, there are books here containing a great deal of lore. Nothing I have found leads me to believe that this was anything more than a quest of desperation. I intend to return to Redcliffe soon and tell the Arlessa exactly that, once Sir Henrik arrives.
Who is Sir Henrik?
My fellow knight and traveling companion. He is delayed, though.
I think your friend Sir Henrik is dead. I have something of his.
What? And you have his locket? And a note? Maker's mercy. Thank you for giving me these. I would never have known otherwise.
I'm sorry about your friend.
Thank you. I wonder how many of us have met similar fates on this mad quest.
Also, no, I cannot say it anymore that I've driven away those bandits. I was actually hoping to meet Al Eamon.
Why is that, if I may ask?
We need his help against Tan Loghain.
I see. The Arl is a popular man, it's true. Tan Loghain, however, is a hero throughout Ferelden. Whatever the Tan has done or not done, the Arl remains ill, or worse. That is my primary concern.
Is there any point in... No, he's going home, so obviously he's going to Redcliffe then. Do you have any advice?
If Al Eamon were well, I have little doubt he would assist you. My quest, however, remains the same.
We should see what's happening in Redcliffe ourselves. I believe that now more than ever.
If nothing else, I am certain you would be welcomed at Castle Redcliffe. The Arlessa is there, and she could tell you more than I could.
Okay, but shouldn't you be fleeing the Darkspawn?
My mission takes priority. But I fear I shall be returning to Redcliffe with nothing to show for my efforts.
I wish you luck, but I should go.
With Henrik gone, I need to return to Redcliffe. Perhaps later I will seek out the scholar his note mentions. But I must go. Thank you again, good sir. You have been most helpful.
Sacred Ashes of Andraste, and we completed a quest. The Fallen Templar. Alright. We have also the Chanter Sports. Yeah, this is about the bandits that we have to fight outside of Lothering. Let's see if we find something else in here. Refugees, refugees. Chanting brother, sister.
It's terrible. So many come to Lothering, seeking refuge, only to find that we can offer little more than prayer. Does the Maker see our plight? Is he moved by this destruction? I apologize. The Maker's plan is too grand for me to fathom, especially at times like this.
Who is in charge here?
The revered mother presides over the chantry, and Ser Bryant leads the few Templars guarding us.
What are those priests chanting exactly?
The Chant of Light. Surely you know it.
I'd like to learn more.
The chant is our devotion to the Maker, our first commandment as followers of his prophet Andraste. The entire chant takes weeks to sing, and is only done straight through at the Grand Cathedral in Val Royeaux. Here we can only sing a few verses per week, and finish anew each first day.
Could you tell me more about the Chant of Light?
When the prophet Andraste was burned by the Magisters, the Maker turned away from his creations. We gain his forgiveness by spreading Andraste's teachings. The Maker will return when the chant is sung from the four corners of the world.
Aren't you worried about the coming Darkspawn?
We are preparing as we can, and when the revered mother calls on us to leave, we shall. But not before then.
Alright, I should go.
May the Maker watch over you.
I mean, not really interested in praying or believing in the Maker, but at least knowing a bit about the Maker is not bad, I think.
It will be done.
Then shall the Maker return to
No one cares? Alright. I hope that I don't destroy anything. Ah, bronze symbol of Andraste. I destroyed it, damn it.
All mankind be humbled. Let all repeat the chant of light. Only the word dispels the
Who's
darkness
this?
upon us.
Cabinet? Can I open this? No, there's a key required. Alright. And this must be the revered mother.
Will you be making a donation to the Chantry, my friend? You look like you have salvaged more of value than most who make it here.
What teeth is acceptable?
Might I suggest 30 silver?
Very well. 30 silver it is.
Thank you, my son. What can I do for you then?
I'm a Grey Warden. I need your help.
A Grey Warden? Here? Oh dear. You put me in a difficult position. You must know that Tairn Loghain declared the Grey Wardens to be outlaws.
So I've heard, but it is Loghain who betrayed the king.
Tairn Loghain? That is as hard for me to believe as his condemnation of the Wardens. There is a price on your head. Lay low, and I promise to keep your presence a secret. That is the best I can do. Now, if there is nothing else...
Can you not provide any help to the Grey Wardens at all?
I cannot help you without risking the safety of this village and Chantry. The best I can do is keep your presence a secret. I am sorry. Now, if there is nothing else...
Perhaps I should go.
May the Maker guard you, Grey Warden.
Maybe we can come back later. I don't know. I mean, we still have a bit to look around in Lothering. There was a bridge, if I remember. We can cross that one, and maybe there's something behind it. Yeah, let's see if there's anything else to this village. Yeah, actually, it's a huge part over this bridge.
I have a wonder, Alistair, if you will indulge me.
Do I have a choice?
Of the two of you that remain, are you not the senior Grey Warden here?
Yes,
I
I
find
was
it curious that you
asking
allow
myself
another
this.
to lead while you follow.
You find that curious, do you?
In fact, you defer to a new recruit. Is this the policy of the Grey Wardens, or simply a personal one?
What do you want to hear? That I prefer to follow? I do.
You sound so very defensive.
Couldn't you crawl into a bush somewhere and die? That would be great, thanks.
Hello, stranger. I don't suppose you know anyone that can make traps?
I'm quite familiar with traps and the like, at least a little bit. I put 1 point in it.
I would happily pay you to make some. There's wood and nails and other goods around the village and the forest. But you probably already know that. Sorry. Come back if you make some.
Okay, let's see. Traps are a girl's best friends. Allison has heard that Balin is setting traps around his land to protect himself. She didn't tell us, actually. Okay, but... his land to protect himself from the Darkspawn, and wants to protect herself in a similar fashion. Since Balin has all the traps in the village, she needs you to make 3 spring traps for her. 3 spring traps. Oh, I can actually make them. Yeah, trap triggers.
Did you make any traps?
I have the traps for you.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you, stranger.
Alright, then I received 50 silver. Nice. Short bow. Something to sell. Just refugees.
So let's talk about your mother for a moment.
I'd rather talk about your mother.
Well, there's nothing to talk about. And besides, isn't your mother a scary witch who lives in the middle of a forest? Much more interesting.
To you, perhaps. You would find the moss growing upon a stone interesting.
You know what's more interesting than that? Apostates, mages outside of the tower. That's illegal, you know.
You did not read that in a book somewhere, did you? I hope the small letters did not strain you overmuch.
Oh, we could not talk about your mother. That works for me.
You got a bed for the night. You taken care of.
You think I'm a refugee?
You look better armed than most refugees that come through. Not implying you're a deserter or the like. I'll trust you can take care of yourself.
Actually, I was more hoping I could help you.
Don't need blades right now. We need beds, food, and an end to all these sad sots. I don't suppose you know anything of tonics, medicines, or herbs.
I don't, but my friend does. Yeah, Morrigan can do it.
Then you may be able to do us a lot of good. All manner of travelers come through, many injured or sick. We do our best, but we're out of supplies. There's medicinal herbs in the woods to the north. If you make a few poultices, I'll scrape together some sort of payment. I'll write all you need to know in this note here.
I mean, I already have a few poultices. Do I really have to create them? More than just plants. Elder Miriam has requested that you use your skill with herbs to craft some lesser health poultices for the injured refugees of Lothering. 3 of these should suffice. Refer to her note for specifics. Actually, I already have 3,
Have any
right?
luck finding herbs in the woods?
I didn't need them. Here you go.
This will help many people. You're a good sort, you know.
Well, thanks. And again, I have 50 silver. What about this chest? I can go, yes. Nice. Nice that no one cares. I found an axe. It does more damage than my sword, but yeah, less critical chance, and it doesn't have those extra things, extra points there. Here's adjacent. Okay, let me see here. Refugee miner, refugee girl.
I'm scared. When are we going home?
I can't really tell you that. Probably never. Or at least not for the next few months until the blight is over. Alright, what do we have here?
How is it that Terran Logain survived when even the Grey Wardens didn't make it out of that place down south?
I heard he saw just in time what those Grey Wardens were doing and saved his men. He's a hero, that's what he
I wouldn't call him a hero.
is.
Too bad he couldn't save poor King Kalen. Blast those Grey Wardens, they deserve what they got and more.
I'll say. First they drag the king down there and then they throw him to the wolves. It's no wonder it all went bad.
Yeah. I mean, we're gonna take care of Ten Logain. But first we have to do some other things. Get an army of the swords and so on. So what is this? Where do we go here?
Well, look what we have here, men. I think we've just been blessed.
Uh-oh. Logain's men. This can't be good.
Didn't we spend all morning asking about an elf by this very description, and everyone said they hadn't seen one?
It seems we were lied to.
Gentlemen, surely there is no need for trouble. These are no doubt simply more poor souls seeking refuge.
They're more than that. Now stay out of our way, sister. You protect these traitors, you'll get the same as them.
What makes you think we're traitors?
Tern Logain claims the Grey Wardens betrayed the king. Or haven't you heard?
Enough
I have,
talk.
but...
Take the warden into custody. Kill this sister and anyone else that gets in your way.
Right, let's make this quick.
You wanna fight? Alright, we will fight then. I'll concentrate on the commander because maybe the others will stop when I get him down. Shield pummel. Because the other doesn't work. Do I get... Yes, he's stunned. He is stunned. Nice. Now let's go. Almost have him down. That's it.
We surrender.
Good.
Nice.
They've learned their lesson and we can all stop fighting now.
I mean, I like the way that if you get the leader to 0 health, that they all stop fighting, so you don't have to kill them all. Yeah, and I don't like killing everyone. It's good that we can actually save some people. Take a message to Loghain.
What do you want to tell him?
He'll have to do better than this.
I'll tell him right away. Now, thank you.
I apologize for interfering, but I couldn't just sit by and not help.
It's alright. I was happy to save your life.
Save my life. I assure you, I can handle myself.
So I see. Where does his sister learn to fight like that?
I wasn't born in the Chantry, you know. Many of us had more colorful lives before we joined. Let me introduce myself. I am Leliana, one of the lay sisters of the Chantry here in Lothering. Oh, I was.
I am Taniel. A pleasure.
They said you were a Grey Warden. I'm surprised you're an elf. But elves must want the Blight defeated as much as humans, no? I know after what happened you will need all the help you can get. That's why I'm coming along.
So? Why are you so eager to come with me?
The Maker told me to.
Can you elaborate?
I know that sounds absolutely insane, but it's true. I had a dream. A vision.
More crazy? I thought we were all full up.
Look at the people here. They are lost in their despair, and this darkness, this chaos, will spread. The Maker doesn't want this. What you do, what you are meant to do, is the Maker's work. Let me help.
Very well. I will not turn away help from anyone when it is offered.
Perhaps your skull was cracked worse than Mother thought.
What?
Thank you. I appreciate being
Morrigan.
given this chance. I will not let you down.
Okay, so look, we already have 2 warriors with me and Alistair, so I'm very sorry, but Roland, you have to leave for now. Actually, that's interesting. Alistair and I, we only are at level 6, while the others are level 7 already. Well, we take you later, Roland.
Blast it!
Because she looks to... No, come on. I cannot choose her?
Blast and damnation!
Indeed.
I cannot choose Morrigan or Leliana?
Indeed.
But why can I not... That's weird.
Blast it.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Now I can... Okay. That's weird.
Yes.
Ah, I had to take off the dog, that's why. Alright.
You have something to say, do you?
Oh, I was only observing you. I didn't want to bother you.
Do not be alarmed. It is only I, Morrigan.
Well, I'm not alarmed so far. I've just never been so close to somebody like you.
How sweet.
What I mean is you're a mage, an apostate. But I don't mean to offend you. You're not. I mean, you are also a beautiful woman.
How direct. Let us hope your other efforts are more drawn out.
Oh! Oh, no. Please excuse me. I didn't mean... Oh, Maker.
It's cool that there's this dialogue as well with this mod, but there was a little bug here because I already took him out of my squad. Maybe it just happened because he was here right before. Okay. So yeah, Leliana is a rogue, which means I will let her fight with a bow. Fire arrows. She would get Brigand's bow if she already had 24 dexterity, which she hasn't. She has 22, but maybe with the next level up I will be able to give her the bow. What else can I give her? I mean, yeah, she will have a dagger. And maybe another dagger if I find one as her second weapon. And she will get the leather armor because the rope doesn't have any armor protection. Alright. And the rest is not interesting enough. Alright. You know, I will give myself this, and then I can give someone else Leliana the Fur Wolf Charm. Although she has, I mean, +1 cunning, actually it's not bad, so maybe willpower, mental resistance, heirloom, yeah, I'll give it to Alistair. Okay. That's it then. So do we need any more armor for anyone? Alistair is good. Morrigan is only using clothing because she's a mage. That's also fine. Leliana, she needs bracers and a helmet. Needs bracers and a helmet. Blackstone Liaison, who's that?
As I live and breathe, you're the Grey Warden everyone's been talking about.
Is there something I can do for you?
I represent the Blackstone Irregulars. We're a mercenary company that fell on hard times after the war with Orlais. I'm sure you know that times are getting worse every day. With your help, the Irregulars could be of use to Ferelden once more.
How can I be of service?
Our leaders thought you might be willing to help. Each of our posts in Ferelden will contain letters addressed to you. Unlike most who work with us, you're getting letters straight from Raelnor and Tauran, our leaders. I hope this tells you how highly the Irregulars regard the Grey Wardens.
Alright, I'll take a look.
Thank you. When you've completed a mission, just return to me or any of our members stationed at an Irregulars post. We'll make sure your efforts are rewarded. Maker's blessings light your path.
Alright, so let's have a look out for these